So you're a little impatient. Couldn't even wait for me to come to the palace, huh? Don't give me that look.
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time.
It's gonna save you time?
The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces.
Like 12?
I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jiggalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before.
I can stop the Grey March?
Why not? Something has to work. Once I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter. It didn't slow him down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work, even though it might not.
Alright, well, what now?
Now? You'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where their backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the courts of madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. That will command respect.
Oh.
The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side.
Won't the dukes be displeased?
No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Arctis and Dervenin, the high priest at the Seselim Arden Sul.
Oh, the ones behind
me. They can
me.
explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit.
That's the thing. I haven't been using Haskell. And I thought about that after I cleared up the issue at the temple. I didn't really need his help, and I think that's one of the reasons why I haven't been calling on him. He offers a little bit more insight, but I haven't needed him in order to solve anything.
It's already started, but you might be able to stop it. We're making you into a leader the people can trust. Someone to look up to. Someone to blame.
Gee, thanks.
Once I'm gone, things usually get bad quickly. Lots of defections, lots of carnage, but with you at the helm, things will be different.
What about Jiggalag?
This time, I'll beat him. I can't stand losing, and I don't mind cheating.
I don't mind it either. I'm with you on that.
New Sheoth. My home away from places that aren't my home. The current location is much better than some of the prior ones, don't you think?
Alright, I'm gonna ask him about the Shivering Isles. It's not gonna be anything really new, is it?
The Isles! The Isles! A wonderful place! Except when it's horrible. Then it's horribly wonderful! Good for a visit. Or for an eternity.
Alright.
Ta! Come visit again, or I'll Look out your eyes!
Hey, you came to visit me. Let's get this clear. You came to visit me. I'm here in Arden Sul.
Tidings and welcome. The great torch shines with the pure light of mania. You chose well. In accordance with the ancient tradition, receive now the raiment of Arden Sul in honor of your mighty deed in service to mania.
Why, thank you. Now, let's say, just, hypothetically, I wanted to replace a duke.
Yes, how we would all aspire to be as great a leader as the first, our savior, Arden Sul, the greatest duke of the ages. We celebrate him with the ritual of accession, the path to maniac bliss.
Can you tell me of the ritual of accession?
An important part of our history, my friend. I would be glad to tell the tale if you have a moment.
Describe the history. Come on. If I'm gonna be Duke or Duchess, well, I'd still be a Duke. You get the idea. Describe the history.
Arden Sul was perhaps the greatest duke to walk our land. Many years ago, he decided to hold a night of absolute indulgence, resplendent with dance, wine, and sex, to celebrate his fondness for his brethren. The green moat flowed like water in a stream as the revelers voraciously succumbed to its rapturous ways.
This hardly sounds lethal.
Ah, but it was. As the bacchanal reached a crescendo, the people began to clutch their chests as their very hearts exploded.
What?
The green moat had taken its toll. The ground stained a deep crimson as the sanguine liquid flowed from their lifeless bodies.
Oh, sanguine.
To represent that night, when the ruler of mania is to be replaced, he partakes of the green moat and allows his lifeblood to flow upon the altar.
Tell me what to do.
Certainly. When the ruler of mania has decided it is time, he will choose a successor from his court. The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song, and of course, green moat. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst, and his lifeblood flows from his body. The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess. Then Sheogorath gives his blessing, and the cycle is completed.
I've spoken with Derevin, High Priest of Mania. The ritual of accession for Mania requires the current ruler to commit suicide by taking 3 doses of green moat, which is lethal. Then his drug-tainted blood must be brought upon the altar of Arden Sul at the Sacellum. I should speak now with Arctis to learn of Dementia's ritual. Your ritual doesn't sound as much fun as I had hoped. I mean, the wine and all that sounds great, but the drugs and death, not as much. Hey! We're working over here. Go back to your palace. We're working here.
I'm disappointed in your choice. You'll find Mania to be a fickle friend.
That's great and all. Tell me of the ritual of accession.
Seldom is the subject ever Wait a moment. Did you want to hear the history of the ritual?
Indeed I do.
As it happened so many years ago, my lord Arden Sul suspected a traitor in his midst. Not wishing to find himself on the wrong end of a blade, he gathered his flock here in the Sacellum. By poisoning the sacramental wine, Arden Sul was able to suppress any such conspiracy in one fell swoop.
He killed them all?
Yes, He then removed their hearts from their bodies and used his ancient scrying technique, known as visceromancy, to read their lifeblood. When Ardensul couldn't divine the traitors' true nature in their hearts, he became distraught and took his own life in the same way. From that day on, the ritual of accession for the throne of Dementia was set.
Tell me what to do.
Very well. Spoken like a true son of the Demented. To become the ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Ardensul in the Sacellum.
That's it?
Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart-bearer a duke or duchess. Then, all that is required is the blessing of our lord, Sheogorath.
I've spoken to Arctus, High Priest of Dementia. The ritual of accession for Dementia is simple. Syl would have to be slain by the proposed successor, and her heart brought to the altar of Ardensul at the Sacellum. After I decide which ritual to undertake, I should return to Sheogorath and inform him of my choice. Hi. Now here's the thing. I'm not exactly a huge fan of the Duke of Mania or the Duchess of Dementia, but I kind of dislike her more. Like, yes, there was a conspiracy.
Happy times, happy days.
There was, in fact, a conspiracy to oust her. There was indeed a conspiracy to get rid of her. And it was over something very fickle. It was over she was sleeping with, most likely, the Duke of Mania, just from kind of what I gathered there, clue-wise. But still, she had me torture a bunch of people, whereas Duke of Mania, not really a big fan of him, but he just wanted to paint, and he wanted me to, you know, reverse an addiction. My addiction and his addiction. He just wanted to party, she wants to torture. I feel like if I'm the Duke of Dementia, I can maybe turn things around. Maybe I can make Dementia and Crucible a little bit nicer. Also, I already have Mania on my side. Like, I already have the people of Mania on my side. I don't have the people of Dementia on my side. So if I become their Duke, I can show that I'm a decent guy, and then both sides will like me. Am I overthinking this? 100%. Am I okay with that? 101%.
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal?
Nope.
Just let me know.
You can't trick me, Uncle Sheogorath. I am not going to the Hills of Suicide.
A friendly word of warning before you choose. Once you've decided which Duke to replace, there's no turning back. One choice. No more. No less. Try not to do something stupid. So which is it? What will it be? Mania? Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or you, if I have to keep waiting.
I'm going to talk to Haskell.
I hate indecision.
I'm going to talk to Haskell.
Or maybe I don't. Well, make up your mind, or I'll have your skin made into a hat. One of those arrow catchers. I love those hats.
I have not seen those hats. Can I see that hat? Not with my skin, just someone else's skin.
Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
When the Duke or Duchess dies, then you can have their skin and make the hat, and then I can gaze upon the hat and see what the hat looks like. Haskell? Do you have any insight for me, buddy?
How can I make your life easier? It's what I live for.
Tell me about replacing a Duke.
I offer you this. Remember who it is you're attempting to replace. You'll need to approach them in a manner to which they are not accustomed.
What?
Syl anticipates plots against her, so expect heavy resistance that may require a great deal of fighting and physical exertion.
Okay.
If you wish to replace Théoden, try a less direct approach that will involve cunning and subterfuge. He isn't likely to see you coming.
Okay. Tell me of the ritual.
Obviously, no matter which path you take, it ends in the death of either Syl or Théoden. Just remember not to deviate from the ritual's guidelines. One would hope you can do that.
Well, you know. Oh, what can you tell me about Jiglag?
I fear it won't be long until he makes his presence known. Without Sheogorath on his throne, the realm is likely doomed. Again.
Okay. And the Grey March?
It seems our Lord believes you are the key to stopping it. Perhaps he's right. He's had worse ideas. Did he tell you about the clowns?
Yes!
What a mess.
He did! He told me about the
He
clowns!
wishes you to gain the respect of the people, to be a leader once he is gone. It is an interesting concept. I live to serve.
Yeah. Taking out Seal.
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal? Just let me know.
I'm ready.
Syl? Or Théoden? Which will it be?
I choose Seal, Duchess of Dementia.
A dangerous choice. I like it! She's gotten to be a bit much anyway. Thinks everyone is out to get her. Which they are in this case. So be it.
What can you tell me about Seal?
Syl is as crafty as she is beautiful. I'd watch my back if I were you. Oh, this is so much fun!
So I have a feeling that I'm going to get to the palace and immediately she's going to just attack me. Am I right? Am I right here? Jiglag, tell me about Jiglag. Why is this green, or not green? Why is it yellow? Why is it highlighted? Do you have more information?
He'll be here soon, and I'll be gone. Can't say I like the sound of that. I like the sound of other things, though, like birds and bones cracking.
My favorite.
It'll be in full swing soon. Excited?
Maybe, I don't know.
Shouldn't be. It's the death of all things.
Never mind, not excited.
But if we can get you into shape, we might stand a chance. You lead my forces. Inspire my people. Hopefully, everyone won't end up dead. We will speak when your task is complete.
No pressure, right? Oh, hey, Haskell's gone. Hey, come back here.
Confused already? Very disappointing.
I wanted to see if you had an update for
If
me.
I were you, and thank Sheogorath that I'm not, I would begin with the people who spend their day closest to Syl.
Oh. That was easy. I mean, here's the thing. What if we hadn't foiled the conspiracy? What if we didn't? What if we couldn't? Or we could choose not to. And then we conspired with the conspirators in secret and used their already working somewhat plan to take her down. Can you imagine?
All hail the victor of Cylon. All hail the great torch of Mania.
Well, thank you, Bisha. Also, I looked it up. I couldn't find any information about giving Bisha the dog. I couldn't find any information about being able to give Bisha
Cylon
the
is ours at last,
the
thanks
dead
to
dog, the skinned hound. So no, the skinned hound did not die in vain. He just died. But it was real upsetting to look at, frankly.
Blessing.
So do you think I have a new trophy here from my excursion to Cylon? I hope so. Oh yeah, here we go, look. Ulfri's helmet.
Clearly he was wrong. Yet, I do think he meant well.
Who? Who meant well? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're on about. Hello. Oh, the Duchess isn't here right now? Oh, how lovely. Well, you, my dear, I know we're part of the conspiracy.
I bid you welcome. Ah, good to see you again.
Tell me of Seal.
She is staying well out of sight. No need to take unnecessary risks.
Okay.
I maintain a close watch on her. She fears that Sheogorath no longer favors her presence and wants her replaced.
I mean, she's not wrong this time.
Huh, you're mad. Syl has yet to be bested in any combat. Unless... well, if you think you have a chance, how do I know this isn't some sort of trick?
What kind of trick would it be? What kind of trick would this be, ma'am?
All right.
I always go for our little persuasion thing. It's just my first assumption that I gotta do it. Okay, only got her up to 62. Let's see.
That's not bad. Perhaps I've misjudged you.
There we go.
All right, I'll help. Just remember me when you take over her position. What can I do to help you?
I need to get close to her.
Well, the best I can offer is help with the guards. I can distract at least 2 of them and get them to leave her wing of the palace. That should help you to get in there a bit easier.
Ritual of Dementia. I've informed Anya Herrick of my plans to replace Seal. She seems somewhat hesitant, but claims she'll create a distraction and rid the interior of the Dementia wing of the palace of its elite dark seducers. I should now attempt to speak with Kithlan.
Oh, it's you. What is it you require?
I just might want to murder your Duchess.
I suppose I should be grateful working in the palace with her. But I can't stand having to constantly look over my shoulder.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know if she has it in for me or not. I think she is in constant fear of being replaced.
Oh, this is good for me. It just so happens she is getting replaced.
Yes. I see you may have what it takes to replace her. Very well. What is it you need from me?
I need some assistance getting close to her.
That may be difficult. Syl has been hidden from public sight lately. However, I can give you something that may help. Take this key. It should unlock any door in her wing of the palace. You still need to be wary of her seducer guards, but it should help.
Okay. I've informed Kithlan of my plans to replace Seal. He seems eager to help and has provided me with a key to the Dementia wing of the palace. I should now infiltrate Seal's wing of the palace and end the Duchess of Dementia's life. You're gonna detect everyone. Everyone's gonna detect you. You wait here.
Hi there.
Hi. Wait here.
If you say so.
Because now... let me... well, I'm going to equip a couple things. I'm going to equip my Grey Cowl, which no one's hostile to me for that, right? Well, he's not happy to see me, but that will help me slightly. My Grey Cowl, and let me look at the raiment of Arden Sewell. Ooh, Fortify Intelligence, Shield 25%, Resist Paralysis, Fortify Willpower. Let me see this. Oh, that's... it's very fancy. Man, oh man, I look like I'm out of Dishonored or something. I look like I came straight from Dishonored. It's fancy, but it's just clothing. Like, it has no armor at all. Oh, and my pants are off. Oh, I gotta put my pants back on. Oh, hold up. Pants. Yes, there you are. Nope. Those are my gauntlets. I'm being silly. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Ring of Khajiit. And now I can begin my murder. Let's just quick save real fast. Oh god, oh there she goes, there she goes. What did she just do? Did she actually distract anyone at all with that? Uh-oh. Who is running over there? Do you see someone just running? No, they're not really running. They're just walking briskly. Oh, is that a guard coming at me? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, let's go back in before they see me. That was close. Because is that the only way in? I mean, it is literally the only way in. Do I have a dagger? Can I, like, No, no dagger. Oh, no. I don't have any daggers. Although it doesn't really matter. I don't need a dagger in order to do this properly. I can just use my sword. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. Now, what kind of distraction did she even cause? I feel like I'm still gonna get detected. I'm really worried about this. Yep, alright. Got detected. Got detected. So much for that. I feel like it will be hard to get them on my side, given that, you know, we did side with the Golden Saints.
For the mad god.
We did side with the Golden Saints. We did kill a bunch of Dark Seducers. So I am probably making this harder for me. I am absolutely making this harder for me. Oh god, she knocked me down.
For the mad god.
The other thing is, it's like, I feel like it's not the worst thing that we're killing these Dark Seducers, because in the end, if they're loyal to Seal and not to Sheogorath, then yeah, they should be replaced. They should be taken out. Like, you know what I mean? I am here representing Sheogorath, and they are murdering me. I've entered Seal's private chambers. I now need to locate Seal herself and put an end to her reign as Duchess of Dementia. Oh, that's Anya Herrick. That is just Anya. Yeah, some distraction you caused, by the way. Is she literally right there?
What do you want now? I told you what I'm willing to do. Now get away from me before someone hears us.
You didn't do anything. You didn't help at all. Wait, is she already dead? She's already dead! What?
Don't be fooled. The ritual isn't over.
You!
The body on the bed isn't Syl, but merely an impersonator. The real Syl uses many such decoys to throw would-be killers off her trail.
Okay.
Syl has made her escape through the hidden tunnel in the gardens outside her quarters. She must not get away!
Okay. Okay.
Be wary. I fear that her escape may be a ruse to lure you into an ambush.
I was real worried that he was about to say, "Do not fear, the ritual isn't over yet, because I am going to be the Duke of Dementia." I was waiting for him to be like, "I killed her and I have the heart."
Please.
Oh, I've discovered the secret door that Kithlam described. I should activate the hidden switch and proceed inside in pursuit of Seal.
Don't continue speaking with me. Time is of the essence.
I like how all I had to do was step out here and immediately I discovered it. Alright, quickly let's put our normal gear back on. Normal gear for now. And then I still need to finish my madness ensemble. I still need helm, pants, gauntlets. So we're gonna go scrounging for some madness ore after this. She probably brought all of her guards down here. She probably brought all of her good guards down here, and that's why there were only 2. And none in her chambers at all. Oh, just some bones. Whoop. Whoop. Might not be an ambush, but it's certainly not my favorite place to be right now. Oh my god, there's a lot of magic. I'm glad it doesn't have more splash damage. Oh god. Well, it hit me a little bit. It did hit me a little bit, and my health is slowly going down, as you can see. Oh, this way? Maybe? No, not this way. Just a little bit of a maze. It is a thing of, yeah, she's paranoid, but she wasn't wrong. Super paranoid, but she was not wrong that people were out to get her and out to murder her. So in the end, is she crazy? Yes. Was she wrong? No. I also just went back to the very, very entrance, so give me a second to figure out where I'm going.